So today we're checking out a new sinking experience. This is called The Fall of the Estonia. This is made by the same people who made Titanic Fall the Legend. This is based on the 1994 sinking of the ship. It's a ferry. And yeah, we're starting off here in the daytime mode before we actually experience the sink. You can actually try to escape the ship in this one, or you could stay aboard and enjoy this nice cinematic camera that they have to where you could see the whole thing. So yeah, we're in the daytime mode where you can explore the ship. I think we can enter the helm if I could figure out how to actually get up there. I love this though. I love these games where you get to experience in real life ships. Oh, I bet you it's up here. Dude, the detail on this is actually pretty incredible. I don't believe there's a lot of interior that you can go into. Oh, this is actually just the top helipad. I believe the helm is right down below us. We got lifeboats out here. I have to read a little bit more about the sinking itself. Actually, I think we were on the butt end of the ship. Okay, here we go. I was a little disoriented when I went down into first person camera. I was like, oh, I'm at the rear of the ship. Oh, here we go. These windows are looking a little bit on the foggy side here. But yeah, this is the helm. I'm assuming this is where you would start in the sinking experience. So if you wanted just a little bit of information as far as the ship itself, built in 1980, it was a cruise ferry, and in 1994 the Estonia sank on Wednesday the 28th, and yeah, apparently it was a bow door that became separated from the vessel and it pulled the ramp out, and I guess it just let water rush in. So yeah, it is going to be a night sink, going to be a little bit on the dark side, but I'm ready to jump in. And if you guys want to see more sinking experiences like this, hit that thumbs up button and let's do this. Okay, water's pretty choppy, so it takes 5 minutes for the events to unfold. We could still go to this awesome third-person camera to get a nice view of the ship. I'm assuming, was it the doors back here, the ramp? This would be where the ramp is, or is there a ramp in the front? I'm not aware. I don't know if this is one of those ships where the nose can actually pop up to load stuff in, but I know you have the giant ramps here in the back. So yeah, I guess we should make our way up towards the helm once again. Am I at the front or the... Okay, we are at the front of the ship. Let's just go ahead and go up. Actually, take that back. This is the helipad. So I'm assuming Coast Guard is going to arrive at some point during the sink. And like I said, it is optional if you want to actually get off the ship to survive it. It really depends on how you want to experience the sink itself. All right, let's set here. I think we're going to stay in the helm for now. I must say the water effects are actually quite nice in this game. I like the way the ocean looks here. You know, I got to go back and play that Titanic game. I'm not really sure if I've actually played that particular one, and playing this, I'm instantly like, I want to play more of these sinking experiences. I know we did the Britannic one, but that might have been a different dev. I'll have to double check that. Also, quick note, I did read about the ship, and it did mention it in the game, that this ship's wreckage is one of those things that you cannot go and explore without permission. And I believe it's out of the respect for all the people that lost their lives on this particular ship. Oh, wait, was it the front that popped open? Oh my goodness, that is so odd. When I read it, I read bow, but still in my head, I didn't picture the front of this thing popping up like that. What? So it has nothing to do with the ramps in the back. So I'm assuming the front gets stuck open and it's letting water pour into the ship. Also, I do enjoy, which I did hide it for now, the timeline feature, which we can always check that out later. Kind of, I guess, lets you know when the events are happening. But for the sake of not knowing here, I'm going to keep that turned off for now. So like every time this thing hits like a big wave, it pops open, and I'm assuming it's slowly letting in more and more water here. Can you hear that thing from first person bounce? I don't think you can actually hear. Oh, no, you can. Oh boy, that lets out a very nasty sound. Oh! Wait, so it actually just broke off and the freaking ramp in the front is open now. What the heck? Okay, I could definitely see where this will be an issue. You know, I actually wonder, I need to go back and look at my videos. Did I ever check out an MS Estonia in Stormworks? That's a good question. All right, let's see if we can fill if we're getting any of the... Actually, you wouldn't be listing to the side. In theory, it's going to go down in the front. I mean, I think eventually the cargo will shift and it'll start to list. Yeah, because right now it just looks like the front has fallen off. What's crazy is you think of how intense the rain and the waves are. Like, would you even be able to deploy the lifeboats in conditions like this? Okay, she definitely looks like it's starting to actually tilt forward a little bit, starting to list just a little. Yeah, it's actually really scary seeing every time that water just like pours over that front. That must have been frightening. Or I'm actually kind of curious how aware people were, especially in towards the back of the ship. I'm assuming at some point there was announcements going on, but It's crazy just to think that something maybe would have happened on the opposite side of the ship that you might not have been aware of. I don't know. That was making a pretty loud racket. So I wonder if the call has already gone out to Coast Guard that there is a major issue. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. When you look at the rear of the ship, you can definitely see it listing to the right. Okay, we're going to walk down. Wait, is that already... Wait, Coast Guard's already showing up here. You can see a helicopter coming in the distance. Wait, what the heck? So I would assume that they probably went to the back half where the helipad was. Of course, they didn't land on it, but it's probably the most open spot on the ship. I don't think we can get down to the nose of the ship, can we? Oh my goodness, look at the water pouring over the front. Okay, I don't think we want to go down there. Okay, we're back in the helm hall. Let's get a status check on that Coast Guard chopper. It is on the way. I don't know if it's going... you would think it's going to the back. Maybe it goes to the mid of the ship. But yeah, the water line is getting really high, and you can see there's no attempt to even deploy the lifeboats. Because like I said, I think it's just a really bad situation when it comes to getting out in the waters like this. You're just not going to make it. Oh yeah, this thing, she's starting to tilt pretty aggressive here. Like, oh, you can visibly see it turning over. Okay. So yeah, like I said, there is options. We could get aboard the chopper, we could go down. Of course, I can adjust the timeline and we can see either or. So we'll probably do both here. I'm just curious where this thing is actually going to pull up. Okay, you can hear it. It's just kind of slowly hovering. Yeah, it's going towards the back, the big opening. Hold on, let's go down a little further. Is the water coming up over the deck here? I don't think it is yet. There's chopper. Yeah, I don't know what happens if you hit the water in this game. I remember one of the sinking experiences I played. I don't think it was actually this dev. When you jump off, you just kind of go under. All right, Coast Guard choppers here. Let's go ahead and look at the rescue operations real quick. We're gonna run under here. I'm assuming... How close do they get to try to load up people? Dude, it's already listing so bad. No way you'd be able to land on this, right? But I can see there's a basket, so yeah, you'd probably be going to the back of the ship here. Okay, basket is... Looks like they're slowly lowering it down. Hold on, let's get another look. Oh my goodness. All right, front nose is covered. It's actually rushing up to the... Almost the top deck. The waves are starting to splash over it right now. They do have... Oh, you can see the spotlight here. So yeah, that's... Wow. That's your option. And you see the escape by helicopter. It's got 30 seconds. Dude, this thing is accelerating down. Okay. Yeah, I would jump on that, but I think we're going to go down with it to begin with here. And then we'll reverse the timeline and we'll play around with it. And see, I can't hardly walk on this, by the way. I think we need to get to the other side of the ship here. I'm hearing a bell going off. Is that an alarm? You feel like that would have been chiming earlier. It must be something else. Oh, yeah, that is rapidly going over the top in... Dude, the water is actually getting really close. Like, it's splashing up on the helm now. Oh, my goodness. That is frightening. Okay, we're going to go back here to the back. Oh, jump up here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you know what? I was going to get into the helm. That is not going to be a thing. We need to run right now. We need to go to the back. Dude, it is... It's like capsizing. I didn't actually look at how the sink happened or any animation, so I'm completely unaware of that, but I think we're about to be standing on a wall here. Okay, rescue helicopter is pulled back. I mean, all they could do is sit there and watch this thing go down. Like, that's the insane part about this. Yeah, the whole front is underwater. The helm is now going under too. Our best bet is to stand... my goodness, we're going to be standing on the freaking stacks by them. Look at that! Oh, that's not good. Okay, what if I change my mind? Yeah, the basket's not close enough. We're not going to be able to jump aboard that. Okay, let's go here. Yep, we are... Oh, wow. I don't think she's going to fully capsize. I think it's just going to start to go down from here, but it's pretty close. I need to look up the timeline of this as far as how quickly this sinks. I know some of these sinking experiences are a one-to-one, like it's completely real time. I'm not sure about this one though. Yeah, that chopper's getting a little closer. I think maybe we could jump up and... Can we go over this? On, let's get up here. It's insane just like walking on the side here. Okay, on. Can I jump up? Nope. I'm trying to see if I can get over this. No, we're not getting over this. It's completely sideways. Is she gonna tip? Dude, that water's just splashing right below this. That is insane looking. Some point, is she gonna lose power here? Oh, there it goes. Power. Wow, that was just like right on cue. Dude, that is a helpless feeling. It is dark. Like, that's probably got to be the scariest thing. The whole fact, like, sinking, obviously scary. Sinking at night, terrifying. Yeah, you see, she's completely over. Like, we're underwater right now. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to have to go from third person here. I couldn't jump up on the side of the boat. But yeah, there she goes. She is going down. Dude, it's just so incredibly quick. Like, once it got completely on its side, man, that's scary. These sinking simulators kind of put things in perspective sometimes, even though it's just like, oh, it's a game, but it's more like I would say an experience opposed to a game. Yep, there it goes. It is down. Am I still attached? Oh, I'm actually floating. Okay, well, somewhat floating. This isn't like the other games where it's just like you just go straight down and fall to the map or something. It hasn't disappeared. I wonder how deep this was out here. Okay, so let me open up the timeline here. So she's still going. The helicopter's still there. So yeah, this is kind of a neat thing that you can do, is that you can adjust this. So we'll restart it real quick. By the way, if you did want additional information about this particular ship, 852 people were killed. And then, yeah, that's where it mentions about the law about not being able to go and check the wreckage out. So, yeah, let's say if I change my mind here. So this is, like I said, one of the cooler things that you can do in the game is the whole fact that you have this timeline. So we can, let's skim this forward. So you don't have to sit there and wait for the whole sinking experience to happen. Actually, I do kind of want to watch real quick in that front falling off. Yeah, it's like it became ajar and it finally worked itself off the hinge and just broke. Like, that's such a weird way once you think about it. It's frightening because that door is meant to open to load stuff in, and for it just to pop open like that by itself, wow. So yeah, it just, yep, breaks off right there. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and you can see where they stop the ship and then it starts to go down here. There's the helicopter. All right, so what happens if you do actually try to get aboard the helicopter? Okay, we're gonna make a run to the back. Wait, are we? No, we're at the back. That's where it starts you in the game. All right, so we just gotta get up to the helipad above us. Might be a little easier said than done. The listing does definitely hinder your ability to walk on this. Uh-oh, wait, how do I get up there? Isn't there a side staircase? Oh, here we go. Okay, up here. So when you jump aboard, do you stay in the basket, or how does this work? Okay, basket's coming down. All right, run up here. Oh, geez, it got stuck on the... Is this like a little wind barrier or something? I'm assuming it is. Okay, escape via helicopter. We are under the light here. Okay, so wait for it to come down fully. Okay, am I supposed to just, like, jump on, or how... Oh, press E. Okay, so we are strapped into this thing now. Can I still adjust the timeline here? Oh, I can. So they will start to lift. That's the scary thing about this. Like, you're just hovering over this as it goes down. Do they ever fully winch you up? I don't think they do. I think the basket's left down, at least for now. But that's insane looking. Like, being lifted off this ship. All right, yeah, you can see it still going down, and then we can go forward in the timeline. You can see how it floats you above there. And then, like I said, when that electricity goes out, it's pretty much instant. Oh, I'm waiting for it. Oh, there goes electricity. And yeah, she is going down. My goodness, that's just scary. And yep, there she goes down to the bottom of the ocean. And then yeah, you can go back to the exterior camera like that. But I do actually kind of like the being rescued. Oh yeah, we did get pulled up. I don't think we actually get to go inside of it, but there it goes. The MS Estonia is going down. So yeah, if you want to check out, it does release on the 6th, and we will see you guys next time.